I'm telling you, I should be playing the lottery because I am practically psychic. I knew it was going to happen. I knew we were going to. This is proof that there is a God. And he listens to me.
This is the proof?
Amen. Oh yeah, this is the proof.
Okay.
You would think if you go back and you watch our reaction to the Bad Boys trailer, you would think that I was on the writing team. You would think that I was on set directing scenes.
Yes.
The way that I said that this was going to happen, that we were going to indeed get more Reggie, which is why I was here. Okay. I'm so.
You're so proud of yourself.
I'm so pleased. Oh, I'm so happy. You don't know how many times I go to a movie expecting something. And then also it's not like, we're getting Reggie and I'm just going to predict it exact. I just knew there was no way. And I'm going to tell you this now. This is on record. I'm putting it on wax.
Come on, wax.
This is without a doubt one of the most intricate long form storylines of a side character in cinematic history.
Oh, that's a bold claim. Ooh,
guys,
bold today. All right.
We went from boy comes to pick up girl to complete assassin. Like, this is what you don't see character development like this anymore.
All right. Before we get into all of that, do you want to first present and explain what we're even talking about?
Yes.
You're so excited.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. So if you don't know by now, we are talking about Bad Boys 4. You know, I keep calling it Bad Boys All or Nothing, but that's not what it's called. What is it called officially? Though. Bad Boys Ride or Die.
Ride or Die. But as you said it, I think you said it right the first time. We all are just collectively going to call it Bad Boys 4. Like, let's just call it a thing.
Yeah, Bad Boys 4 is what we're calling it.
Yes.
So we're matter of fact, we're not even going to get into the trailer. What I'm going to do is I will link it here in the video to our reaction to the trailer. Then you can watch that after you finish watching this. We're just going to get into it, Tiera.
All right, let's get into it because you done got into it. You're so excited.
I'm so excited. Let's peel back. We'll get back to the Regginess of it all in a minute.
Yes.
But let's first do the proper thing, okay? And that is, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room.
There's an elephant in the room?
There's an elephant. There was obvious recasting here in the movie.
Yeah.
And
you're going straight to it.
I'm going to go straight to there so we can just get it out of the way. So our original wife to Marcus was played by...
She was played by an actress named Teresa Randall.
And Teresa, probably best known for her appearances in the Bad Boys trilogy, because she didn't make it to this one. She's been in, other things before. So this is what we know her for. And there was, for a long time, you could say this is one of those movies that kept the same cast throughout, right?
Yeah.
But this is a very obvious recasting that we have to acknowledge. So she was replaced by Tasha Smith, who we all love. And I thought it was funny that Tasha Smith was in another movie where her husband's name was Marcus.
Marcus.
So, a little joke there. But I did like the fact that they pulled back on the character as a result. They didn't, they don't really acknowledge it in a slick way that they could have, which I'm glad they didn't, because sometimes comedies will be like, oh, you look so different, you know, that kind of thing. I'm so
Or you
glad.
got plastic surgery, girl.
Yeah,
You got
so
facelift.
I'm glad that they didn't like do something silly and cheap like that.
Yeah.
But they did bring her on camera, let us know that she was his wife, so that we knew she's playing the same character, because the women don't look alike.
Mm-mm.
But they pulled back on the character. She's featured throughout, but not heavily, so that we kind of like have to be burdened with the idea that this is not the same actress.
Yeah.
There were rumors going around a while back that people were spreading, which were proven to be false, that um, she was the original actress, that she was on Skid Row and not doing so
Oh.
well. But the
Oh
truth
wow.
was, and it was because she was there and she was sitting in like a walker chair kind of thing. But she had just had surgery and she was actually on Skid Row helping people, you know?
And people
So
turn that into a narrative that she was like living on Skid Row.
yeah, they were like wanting to, and I think that because they apparently she had surgery on her femur, which is a whole thing. So she probably could not be a part of the production anyway, or they probably would have had to wait for her to heal, and you know, that's money. So there was a recasting there.
Mm.
Um, but that is the only, well, that's not the only difference, but that is a huge noticeable difference straight out. But what did you think about the recasting overall?
Yeah. It definitely threw me at first because of course, I saw Tasha Smith's name in the credits, and I thought, okay, maybe she's like a new character. And then in the scene where she FaceTimes Marcus, we hear that voice because at this point, for us, her voice is kind of one of those that you know it when you hear. As soon as you hear Tasha Smith, you know
Oh
it's her.
yeah,
So it was like, oh,
definitely.
hold up, she's playing the wife. So it was like I was taken aback a little bit because I did not know this backstory about the original actress or anything about the recasting before I saw it. So I was taken aback at first, but like you said, I think they did a good job of just trying to make it a little bit more seamless. And I think that, to Tasha's credit, because she is so recognizable, has a recognizable voice, I
Hmm.
think she did a good job of like pulling back on the Tasha Smith of it
Yeah,
all
yeah,
and trying
definitely.
to play the character. So
Yeah.
I appreciated that.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's TeaRon here. That's TeaRon period. And I hope you're enjoying the review so far. If you are, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, share, notification bell, all the things, and leave a comment. Let us know if you've seen this film and what you thought about it. Did you expect what we expected? Did you predict what we predicted? And if you want to hear the full, unedited version of our review, kindly go to your favorite podcast platform of choice or follow the links in the description to your favorite podcast platform and listen to our full review there. Peace out.